What's up guys, it's the gamer here, back with another video, and it's been 3 weeks since I've came out with another video. Some of you might be wondering where the hell I am, some of you might not even give a shit, and I am fine with that. But and I'm not gonna apologize for that either, but we're gonna be doing a guide for a Thorn video, and I'm pretty much just gonna walk you guys step by step. If you guys don't understand this, just ask any questions in the comment section and I will answer them. And while we're at it, let's get into it then. So let's start step 1 of the Thorn. So the first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to fly into the tower, and you're going to go to Eris Morn, assuming that you got the quest, which is where you turn in all your Shiro bounties and hope to get lucky, and you end up getting the quest called the Jagged Purpose. You get that thing in your slot, Jagged Purpose, for completing most of the Shiro bounties. And so pretty much you're just going to turn that into Eris. And when you turn that in, like it's gonna make you do the Wretched Eye strike, which is a strike with the running ogre and the captain, that OP captain that you're supposed to be in. But you're just gonna pretty much accept the quest, and you're gonna get the depleted handcannon. And so you're just gonna go on and do Wretched Eye, which is the boss right there that you're gonna kill. And you're gonna get to step 2, which is a light in the dark, which you're gonna have to basically kill Fallen in the Plague Lands. Not to do Fallen in the Plague Lands, you are basically just gonna go to the Archon's Forge, and it's gonna help out your light level a little bit. I'm gonna leave a link in the description as soon as the next video comes out, where I do the light level guide to 400. And that basically involves Archon's Forge, but that's in a different video. So you're just gonna come to the Archon's Forge, and you're going to kill Fallen in the Plague Lands until you finish the step. Okay, so after you kill Fallen in the Plague Lands, which is all that quest pop up right there, you're gonna have to go into Crucible and get Void weapon kills on Guardians. So that's basically Crucible matches. You can play any game mode you want. You can do Rift, Salvage, Skirmish, whatever you want, and go back and do either Crota's End or Fall to Glass. You try to get the Word of Crota or the Aeon's Epilogue for a Elemental Primary, as Elemental Primaries don't exist anymore. You could use a year 1 Elemental Primary, but you don't have to if you don't have one, or you don't have to waste time to go look for one. For this step, you can just use Sniper and Heavy, or Shotgun and Heavy. Anything that is just basically Void Burn, you can even use your subclass. And that's where I would recommend playing Supremacy, because those are quick games, so you just basically kill confirmed. So you could either play Supremacy, or you could play Mayhem Rumble. With that, it's in the playlist for the week. You could play Mayhem Rumble, or you could play Mayhem Clash, and that's where your supers come out quick, and you can use your Void subclass on no matter what character you are. Those kills will still count. It doesn't matter if it's a Tether, Titan Bubble, or a Void Walker or Warlock. It just has to be a Void weapon kills or Void super kills, and you need around estimated 200 to 233 kills is the estimate to pretty much finish the step. So that's pretty much that, and then after you finish that step, we're going to continue on to the next one. Okay, so this next step is pretty simple. All you're going to do is consume 5 motes of light, because supposedly you've been walking in the void too long, some type of backstory, like, oh, void's bad, whatever, if you want. That's just basically story, but all you're going to do is you're just going to consume 5 motes of light, and that is basically step 4. That's pretty easy. So the next step, you're going to need a skeleton key, which I do recommend you have a skeleton key before you even go and do step 5, because you're going to have to do the Abomination High strike, which is what you see on screen right now. The strike you're loading up, if you don't know how to do it, how to load it up, you're just going to go to the moon, load up summoning pits, and then load up the bottom one, which is where it says normal, and that is the Abomination Heist. It's basically just a harder version of Fogoth and a different version of Fogoth. And so you're just gonna matchmake and find your team, and then you're just gonna continue on with the strike. Okay, when I said that you're gonna need a skeleton key, it's basically after the boss. You're just gonna kill the boss on the Abomination Heist, and you're gonna use that skeleton key on that chest that just dropped in the middle. That's the loot chest. You're pretty much just gonna open it, and when you open it, the Thorn's gonna drop for you, which just don't know why there's a delay like that, but the Thorn's gonna drop for you, and you have a chance of getting the Hunter exclusive gauntlets, and if you get a good roll, those things look pretty cool. I've had those on my Hunter, but they just messed up my roll. but you're gonna get a Thorn drop at 350, and then you can ascend it from there. And Thorn is a support weapon. It's a really decent weapon. I pissed off a couple people with it. But remember, if you like this video, leave a like and subscribe.